Hey there, Virgo. It's Ashley. We're going to be doing your reading for the week of November 8th. But specifically, we're going to look at the 1111 portal, which is a time of accelerated manifestation and ascension. So I thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different and kind of bring some more awareness into what it is that you're manifesting, and kind of help you with that by bringing in some messages from your guides if there's anything about it that you want to change or, kind of get confirmation on. So I recommend you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for this in case this message does not resonate with you. We're going to see what's going on. So we're going to look at what you are manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. And then we're going to see what you do need to be aware of. And then any messages from your guides that might be helpful for you at this time. So let's see what's going on for Virgo. And keep in mind the eclipse bonuses are coming out this week. Those are starting to trickle out. They're kind of a bit longer, so they're taking a little bit more time than I suspected. And I am filming this on the new moon in Scorpio, so eclipse season is officially kicking off today. So hopefully these readings come through clearly and concisely. Sometimes the energy can get a little crazy. So let's get started. We have the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. Ooh la la. The Lovers. Oh my. The Ten of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Strength card. Now we are getting some Leo vibes coming in here. The Chariot. And the Two of Cups, and look at what's above the Two of Cups. So could be dealing with a Leo, or certainly just kind of waking up those inner passions. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this might be something you've been working on for some time. Kind of putting in that effort to bring a harvest here. You might be busy at work. And it could be something you're waiting for. You can see he's like done some cultivating here, and he's kind of like just watching this plant grow. And so it could have been a long time coming kind of feeling. So, but whatever it is, it's looking good. Especially in the love department. Now it doesn't have to be love for you. It could just be that you have some nice choices coming your way here. So in the row of what you're manifesting right now, we have poised. And you can see that this little fairy is poised and ready to leap right off of this column here that she's standing on, this pedestal. Kind of like the Fool energy. So a new beginning. I'm really quickly going to give you that message from the book. Number 48. Let's see. Being ready, bringing something to light, and being at your best, and having confidence. So definitely some confidence showing up here in your reading for sure. I'm actually going to read the relationship message as well, since we have the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, says, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself, and you can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So, looking good. We've got the King of Cups. So could certainly be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio in particular. The Lovers. So there's some Gemini there. And then the Strength card, which is Leo. So I think that you've got this like confidence, this really nice inner power that's showing up here. And but not in a, you know how like we can sometimes look at that confidence in a negative light, like almost pompous. That's not what I'm getting here. I just feel like it's very warm and lovely. So you may have a very strong soul connection coming in here, or certainly just the ability to have a choice here with the Lovers. Could be something that you've kind of been waiting for, that you're ready for. It's something that's very deeply emotionally satisfying to you. You have this confidence. You're ready to take some kind of leap of faith here. And it almost doesn't feel like a leap of faith because you're so ready for it. It's not like there's any, it doesn't feel like there's any fear at all, right? With the King of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. So could certainly have a choice between two people here. Let's get some more. The Lovers. We have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like a part of what has happened here, some more Leo energy showing up. Part of what has happened here is I do feel like you've kind of been in a love situation that knocked your confidence, that broke your heart, that was painful. Could have been dealing with someone here that was a little flighty, maybe really hot in the sack, and that was about it. We have the Hermit coming in with the Strength card. So there's your energy, Virgo. And the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like someone's coming in here that is completely like throwing that out the door, right? I do feel like it's something you've been working on for yourself. You've definitely taken kind of a deep dive into yourself. You've been doing some healing work, perhaps, some careful contemplation, really kind of trying to figure out what it is that you need to do for yourself to rebuild this confidence. But I tell you what, I feel like this, whoever this person is that's coming in for you, or whatever the situation is that's coming in for you, it is destined, and it's going to kind of put you in one of those places that it feels so good, but not in a way that is like too good to be true, kind of. You know how we can kind of get those worries in the back of our head. Like, it's so good, maybe it's too good to be true. To me, it just feels good. It just feels like so smooth and so right that there's not really even that question coming up. And then if this is a love situation, I feel like you kind of look back at the person of the past, the one that did, you know, kind of knock your confidence and break your heart, and you're kind of like, why was I ever worried about that? Because this, I mean, that was a Knight of Wands energy. We're dealing with a King of Cups here. right? So somebody that has their ish together and knows how to control themselves, but also be very deeply emotional and compassionate and intuitive. It's like they just, I get this visual of, it's like you step and they step, and it's just like this flow. It's really lovely. So what you need to be aware of is that something is waking the lion here. So definitely deep passion, pride, confidence, and I do feel like you're able to put something, if you've been struggling to end something with this inconsistent energy in your life, I think that comes to an end. I think you're very easily able to move on from that and put that burden down, this 10 of Wands, and have a new beginning here. With the Chariot, now certainly you could be dealing with a Cancer, because we do have that water energy showing up with the King of Cups, but I kind of just get this feeling you're able to like move on from this burden of the past. So what else do we need to be aware of here? So I've been finding that this row of just like increasing our awareness, it either kind of confirms something for you, or it's kind of a window into what might be going on with the other person, or it's just kind of a good thing to focus on over the next week so that you don't lose sight of it, and it helps to support this manifestation, right? So with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. So not only is this a new fulfilling beginning, it's also a stable one, right? Like it'll last the test of time. We have the Death card. So I do feel like, again, if you've been struggling to kind of get rid of this old energy, no problem. It's going to be, well, yesterday's news. With the 10 of Wands, we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, and you're like, thank God. Thank God it's over. Thank God I can put this down. I was so done. It's been so hard, and now there's like this release. We have the King of Pentacles here. So it could have been a long-term person that you were dealing with in the past. I also feel like whoever this new person is that's coming in, or new situation, again, I have to keep saying that. I do feel like this is pretty love-focused here, but if this is a new position, it does feel long-term, stable, permanent, something that's going to last, right? With the Chariot, look at that full energy, new beginnings, and the 8 of Pentacles. And it's like you kind of have come into a situation where it's like you've been ready and willing to put in the time and effort on something, right? Like, I don't think that's been a problem for you. I think what's probably been difficult is that who or what you're dealing with hasn't been working with you. And I think that with that 8 of Pentacles showing up there, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Now, for some of you, I do feel like this could be a combination of both. It could be work and love showing up here. If that's the case, I feel like you either meet this person because you've changed jobs and maybe even had to move to start this new job, or you meet this person and then it kind of creates a situation where you need to move and perhaps find a new work position. So I feel like that's for some of you out there. Now in this last row, it's very interesting. What your guides want you to be aware of is that your Kundalini energy is being activated. It says untapped energy. So it feels to me like this situation that comes in here, work, love, It almost kind of, and we're getting the Wheel of Fortune again here. It kind of sparks something within you. Now, for some of you, the person that you're meeting here that is just like everything flows, they just get you. It could very well be a twin flame connection here that kind of ignites an awakening within you. For others, I just feel like it kind of gives you access to something you've already had the whole time. And it's like, because you're not dealing with the BS anymore, it's kind of like you're freed up to even tap into your potential. You know what I mean? Because you're not so focused on trying to drag some kind of immature energy along for the ride. Like, you're kind of more, you're dealing with somebody at your level here, and so it just goes so much smoother. It's lovely. We have the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Cups. So you've definitely attracted this in. The Empress, we have the Two of Cups. So could certainly be Libra, Virgo energy, but it's something that has the ability to grow. It's a connection. And the World card, it's a connection again with that travel message coming through there. You could also be dealing with a fixed sign here, or someone that you've met online, or again, someone you've met, you decide you want to be together, and then you have to travel for work or, you know, moving, what have you. But I feel like it's a whole new level of energy that you're dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune, we have the Six of Pentacles. Could even be a raise involved here if you do have to change jobs. And the Empress, oh my gosh. So it's almost like karmic balance as well. Something that is going to bear fruit, you know? Like something you've been waiting on that would actually grow into something here. With the Two of Cups, we have the King of Wands. Definitely a passionate connection here. Some Sagittarius showing up there. Could certainly be the Leo energy. Oh, the Sun. So some Leo energy showing up there. But certainly passion, happiness. It's like, it feels so light. I love it. Looks great. Looks like Virgo's rocking this portal here. I would say that the only thing that you need to be aware of is that you're leveling up here, and you're going to be able to lay down the burdens of the past, like, completely. So it's like a whole new slate, it feels like. So good for you, Virgo. Whoever this reading's for, this is the best one I've done so far. So I hope you found that helpful. Something to look forward to, right? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.